Well, good morning. It's January 1st, 2008, the first day of the new year, and like many people around the world, I have a hangover today. But an interesting thing about that is that I didn't have a drop to drink last night. Well, I drank actually a lot of good clean water. It wasn't alcohol that got me. It was a 2-week experiment that I'm going to call From Healthy to Hell in just 2 weeks, or just 14 days. During the month of November 2007, I accepted the challenge to go to a completely raw food diet. And in 30 days, actually about 40 days, it made just a tremendous difference to my health. I felt wonderful. All of the little strange things that had been plaguing me for years that I wasn't able to get rid of through other normal healthy means went away, and I felt great, fantastic. Well, we had a commitment for the month of November to eat 100% raw foods. When that commitment ended, I had enjoyed the raw food so much that I mostly continued, went to 80 to 90% raw foods. Still felt pretty good. We decided for the last 2 weeks of the year that we would try a little experiment, and that we would eat the standard American diet to the best of our ability for that last 2 weeks of the year. That included cooked beans, just cooked foods, cooked beans. We had some steaks, I had some pork, we had some chickens. Last couple of days we had sandwiches. Yesterday for lunch I had a submarine sandwich, and then last night I partook of a potluck where I had a couple of slices of pizza and some spaghetti with wheat noodles. And there's no polite way of saying it today. I just totally feel like crap, and I think there's more to that word than might meet the eye. I can feel my heart racing. My hand tremors are back that I used to have. I'm constipated. Instead of using toilet paper, it would seem more appropriate to use a putty knife right now. I've got mucus throughout my head. In just 14 days, I think I've gained 10 to 12 pounds back of the almost 30 pounds that I'd lost over the previous month and a half. I had to go get my glasses this morning in order to set my camera over to the video function. And I've got some tissues not very far from me because I've been needing them a lot this morning. This is in 2 weeks, just 2 weeks of eating the standard American diet. If I ever had any question before in my mind about the destructive influence of the standard American diet, it's gone. I believe it. And so my New Year's resolution, which was going to be my New Year's resolution anyway, even if I felt good today, is basically, if it ain't raw, it ain't passing this jaw. I'm definitely going back to raw foods. But before I do that, I'm going back to bed, because that's exactly what I feel like right now this morning, is going back to bed. Actually, I'm going to hobble back to bed because my hip problem has returned and I can't even stand up straight. So, folks, if you're on the standard American diet, I wish you could feel the contrast that I feel between health just 2 weeks ago and the hell I'm feeling today. So by using the standard American diet in just 2 weeks, I went from healthy to health. I hope you'll learn. Hope you'll stay on this channel and watch me return myself back to that lovely health through the use of the delicious and amazing raw food recipes that my wife comes up with. Happy New Year!